What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one. So, of course, we're here now. Had to speak upon this drone situation that's going down over in New Jersey and stuff like that. It's crazy out here, and the thing of this is it's causing a lot of issues. Which, as you can clearly see, what they're going to talk about here, they're talking about a couple of bases had to be shut down, stuff like that. And I don't know why the government is not actually doing something about this. They're just sitting around pondering, oh, we don't know what's going on, this and that. What do you mean you don't know what's going on? How you expect us to trust you? Well, we already know the problem. We can't. We know that now because we see y'all been spending money like it's fucking water around here. But listen, look, we're gonna dive off into this, people. Quarters, nickels, and dimes. Oh, my bad. All right.
Can you comment on the drones that are flying around New Jersey ports? It seems like the American people have a big disconnect.
The government knows what is happening. Look, our military knows where they took off from. If it's a garage, they can go right into that garage. They know where it came from and where it went. And for some reason, they don't want to comment. And I think they'd be better off saying what it is. Our military knows and our president knows. And for some reason, they want to keep people in suspense. I can't imagine it's the enemy, because if it was the enemy, they'd blast it out. Even if they were late, they'd blast it. Something strange is going on. For some reason, they don't want to tell the people, and they should, because the people are really, I mean, they happen to be over Bedminster.
We should know
they're very close to Bedminster. I think maybe I won't spend the weekend in Bedminster. I've decided to cancel my trip.
Have you received an intelligence briefing on the drones?
I don't want to comment on that.
Have you been?
Do you have any reason to think they're a threat?
Two quick questions.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, so he didn't want to comment on that. Hey, which I understand. Listen, look, everything. He not in power right now in order to be able to talk what he will say what he want to say about that situation. I get it. All right, so we're gonna go here next, and yes, it's crazy out here in the field, and this is where we're at, people. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening in these. Got a couple of bases here that got shut down due to this drone activity. They say that these drones are like the size of small SUVs or some shit like that. Let's go.
20 minutes to the top of the hour in News Nation, digging into the Northeast drone mystery as frustration grows and grows over the lack of answers here. Information remains scarce, even as some officials now say they have seen the drones firsthand. News Nation's Rich McHugh joins us live from New York this morning with more. Rich, you've been talking to a lot of different people, a lot of different sources about these drones. Where have they been seen? What are officials saying this morning? We need the latest.
Good morning, Marky. So this is just such a baffling story. We're a month into this whole intrigue, and the number of these drone sightings is increasing. Military installations are now reporting them. Airports are now reporting them, and so few answers from actual federal officials. Ohio's Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, they closed their airspace due to drones. Stewart Airport in New York shut down their runway for an entire hour due to drone activity. The Department of Defense has confirmed sightings at Picatinny Arsenal and Naval Weapons Stations Earl in New Jersey, but defense officials say they have no intel that indicates these drones are malicious or for a foreign actor. But
okay, so if they don't have any intel to say that these drones will bring any harm or danger to anybody, why are we shutting down military bases? I mean, maybe it's part of some type of protocol. I don't know. Of course not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the military. All I'm saying is, though, if we are the mighty United States, why are we shutting down military bases for some fucking drones?
At the same time, they say they don't know where they're from. Now, I spoke with a sheriff of Ocean County, New Jersey. His team is sending up their drones to investigate. He says he got a call from an officer who called 911 after seeing 50 of them come off the ocean, which ended up getting the Coast Guard involved. Take a look.
50. That was my reaction also. There were 50 that were coming off the ocean.
And this is a sworn officer.
A sworn officer, yes. We contacted state police, we contacted the FBI, we contacted the Coast Guard, at which point the Coast Guard went out with their boat, and they reported seeing 13 following their boat. And then the Coast Guard also advised that they went over them about 300 feet and had a wingspan of about 8 feet.
Now, when we were reporting in Red Bank, New Jersey, we received numerous tips, video tips from residents like this who say they kept seeing flying objects like the one you see here, like right overhead Red Bank, New Jersey. We filmed a few miles away, several spots not far from Naval Weapons Station Earl, and we're quite sure we were seeing the same unusual stuff that people had been reporting. Low flying, appear to hover above residential areas. Over the past few days, I've looked at flight radar during those hours in proximity to where we were. It did not show planes overhead. There were planes nearby, miles away, though. I also spoke with multiple drone and aviation experts and asked them to look at our footage in the spirit of transparency. A CEO of a drone company told me he believes they're planes, what we were seeing. But I spoke with an aviation expert, a pilot of 43 years, both military and commercial. He said the exact opposite, that he sees drones. So bottom line, Marky, we don't know. We simply don't know. And it's what.
And the thing of this is, if they're saying planes, and listen, look, anybody that know anything about a plane, and of course everybody doesn't, but a plane flies so high in the sky, you're not going to see a plane flying that low over a residential area unless it's about to crash. These are just facts. There's no plane that's going to fly that low over a residential area. Either the residential area is kind of close to the airport, and they may be going in for the landing of the airport, so you may kind of see it there, but you'll be able to tell the difference between a plane and a drone. A plane, you can hear a plane coming. You can hear a plane, especially if it's that low. You're going to hear the roaring.
What makes this story so difficult to report, and why we need answers from our federal government, and we're not getting them.
And if there are dozens or hundreds of them, why we can't somehow just take down one to study it, to see what's going on here? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Rich McHugh, thank you so much for those insights this morning. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to join.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's no telling. It's no telling. Joe Smith, it's no telling on that. It's crazy to me, about how they're just shutting down bases and stuff. It's like, okay, we supposed to be amping up. Like, aren't we supposed to have some type of protocol for anything that's flying that low over a military base or a residential area? I mean, I would think. Now, of course, like I say, I'm not in the armed forces, so I don't know, specifics and things like that. But yeah, it's crazy to me though. All right. So I got one more that we're going to get into here, and this is crazy as well. Listen, look, apparently they're seeing drone sightings over Long Beach in California as well. So like, all right, what's going on here now? Let's go here now. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
And more mysterious drone sightings continue to be reported nationwide. Viewers sending in videos to Fox 11 of weird objects seen above Long Beach overnight. Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf hearing from drone experts and a pilot tonight about the mystery.
Growing concerns over drones causing more videos like this to take off.
Definitely not a helicopter.
Flashing lights near Long Beach Friday night. This one in Temecula, close to Camp Pendleton.
The public has a right to know what is flying above the skies.
Yeah, that's no plane.
Similar mysterious videos recently surfacing over New Jersey.
Iran launched a mothership that contains these drones.
Republican Congressman Jeff Van Drew.
Iran launched a mothership. Okay.
Blaming Iran or China.
The minute you get eyes on them, they go dark.
New Jersey lawmakers now pushing for an investigation, while the Department of Homeland Security and Biden administration insist there's no danger.
These are not drones or activities.
Stop it. I can't accept that. I'm no boo-boo the fucking fool. We have drones or whatever you want to call them flying over residential areas, flying over military bases. Nobody knows where the fuck this shit is coming from. Nobody gives no names. Ain't nobody saying nothing tangible to the people that we need to know what is flying over our skies. And it's just, well, it's okay. It's okay. I guess what Biden, like Biden said, crime is down. That's a damn lie too. This is crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's see. I saw one in Los Angeles. I have a video not uploaded yet. Okay. Wow. Hey, Mr. Smith. Hey, I don't know. I'm just now hearing about the Los Angeles side. That's why I put it on in, with this mini live that I'm doing. And because it's shocking to me, like they're popping up in Los Angeles now, where, over Long Beach. They've been going over New Jersey for quite some time now. Nobody's saying anything. They're just shutting down military bases. And it's like, okay, nobody's talking. But people that actually understand life knows that good and damn well, you're not going to be able to fly a plane that low and not hear that damn plane shaking the house and stuff like that. A plane, the engines on the plane is like when tornadoes or something comes, you're going to hear that shit. You're going to feel it when a plane flying that low. It makes no sense to me. All right, we about to wrap this thing up. We're going to keep going with this.
Activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
I do believe that there's drones flying, but I would not consider it spooky.
Stephen Katz, a partner with Flying Lion, showing us some of their drones.
Every one of the drones, as you can see, has a FAA license.
They fly the largest drone service in LA, working with police departments and private security companies. So this 3-foot drone is about 400 feet in the air. You can't hear it, but what does it look like on infrared right now?
This is not Superman. You can't even see past a sunroof. You can't see into buildings. Even at this distance, you couldn't even read a license plate at night.
I don't think it's a big deal.
Kenneth Wells, a retired pilot for Southwest Airlines, believes the navigation lights blinking on these possible drones means they're likely harmless.
If these were drones that were being used by other countries, I think they would be trying not to be seen, so they would not have lights on them.
The FBI arrested a man Tuesday boarding a flight for China at San Francisco International Airport. He's accused of illegally flying a drone over the SpaceX facility in Vandenberg, California, and taking photos.
There's 3 over there.
President-elect Donald Trump Friday night posting to Truth Social saying mystery drone sightings all over the country. Can this really be happening without our government's knowledge? Let the public know now, otherwise shoot them down.
Just keep circling.
Reporting in Redondo Beach, Matthew Cedar.
Yeah, I'm definitely for that. I mean, I would think that they would try to at least capture one to see what's going on and things like that. That's just my thought process. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's see. I filmed it 2 weeks ago. I was in my apartment and he noticed it out the window. Weird lights. Yeah. Hey, listen, look, ET phone home. It's going down. Let's see. I got my phone. Yeah. And shout out to you. I hope you go ahead on and post that at some point, and if you post it on YouTube, tag me in it. I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, that was no normal drone. Have seen drones, and I know that. Hey, I believe it though. I believe you, man. Like, it's no way they're saying that. Then they saying when they actually go up to investigate this situation about these drones, that the drones like go stealth or something like that. I mean, that makes no sense. So yeah, it's crazy out here. But this is gonna be a little mini joint. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Joe Smith. Hey, listen, look, mad love to all you guys out there. Hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Make sure you ring the bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things and stuff like that, man. I definitely appreciate you guys. And like I always say, that, my friends, is the bottom line.